My stepkids told me I'd never replace their real mom, so I stopped trying and they finally learned what she left them with. I married my husband when his twins were 8. Their mom had walked out 2 years earlier, leaving nothing but a note that said she needed to find herself. No calls, no birthday cards, nothing. But to hear the kids talk, she was a saint who'd been driven away. Every family dinner was a war zone. I'd cook their favorites and they'd push the plates away. Your meatloaf tastes weird. Real mom made it better. I'd help with homework and get accused of doing it wrong. Real mom was smarter. I bought them new clothes and heard how real mom had better taste. My husband would just sigh and say they needed time to adjust. Time. Like 3 years wasn't enough. The breaking point came on their 11th birthday. I'd spent weeks planning, decorating the house, baking a cake from scratch, inviting all their friends. When they walked in and saw the decorations, my stepdaughter started crying. "You ruined it. Real mom always took us to that fancy restaurant. You're trying too hard to be her and you'll never be." I looked at my husband. He wouldn't meet my eyes. The party went on, forced smiles and whispered complaints. That night, after everyone left, I made a decision. If I'd never be their real mom, I'd stop pretending to be any kind of mom at all. The next morning, I moved my things to the guest room. I stopped cooking family dinners and made meals for just myself. They could fend for themselves or their dad could handle it. I stopped doing their laundry, stopped helping with homework, stopped driving them to activities, stopped buying them things. I became a polite roommate in my own house. My husband was furious. "You're acting like a child. They're kids. They don't know better." But I was done. "Your kids made it clear I'm not their mother, so I'm not going to act like one. You wanted a wife, you got one. You wanted a mom for your kids, you should have married someone they'd actually accept." The first week, they barely noticed. By week 2, the complaints started. "There's no food in the house. Why isn't my uniform clean? I need a ride to soccer practice." I'd smile politely. "Ask your dad, or maybe call your real mom since she's so wonderful." Week 3, my stepdaughter's big school project was due. She'd always left things to the last minute because I'd swoop in and help. Not anymore. She failed and came home crying. My husband tried to blame me. "You could have reminded her." I shrugged. Real mom would have remembered. Then came the phone call that changed everything. It was a Thursday evening, 1 month into my strike. The doorbell rang, and my husband answered. I heard raised voices, shocked gasps. A woman's voice I didn't recognize. But the kids did. They came running down the stairs screaming, "Mom! Mom, you came back!" I walked into the living room and saw her, their real mom, standing in the doorway with a designer purse and fresh